Hey, what's going on, everybody? We can't afford it, but we bought it anyway. You only live life once, twice if you're lucky, 9 times if you're a cat. But anyway, we bought a Viking hot tub. So in this video, we're going to tell you how much do we pay for it and how much you're looking at chemicals as well. So, all right, here we go. Roll the film. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at it. Unfortunately, it's 20 degrees outside, 20-mile-an-hour wind, so like 7-degree refill or real feel temperature. But I want to go ahead and show you the hot tub. Look at the awesome outside gray. I loved that. That's why we got this one. It's Viking. It comes with the stairs as part of the cost. It comes with the stand for the cover. Don't even know how to use it yet. Those hooks on the side there are for towels. On, I'll probably end up putting we have a clothes rack in here. I'll put it on here. It's because right now when it's 20 degrees outside, you want to get in and out as fast as possible. So I didn't get a chance to bury the electrical, but they did a great job with the electrical. So the circuit panel for the basement's right underneath there. Ran a line out, so this is just an on off switch right there for the breaker, just for that, to shut that off. I'll bury all these pipes under here with these rocks. Let's go ahead and open this bed. There is locks for each one of those, so if you go away, you can lock it up so people can't get in. Let's go ahead and figure out how to take the cover off here. All right, I'm just putting the cover like that for now. I actually don't know how it works. This thing will slide down to help hold the cover down whenever it's windy outside, so you can see how, look how nice it is. We'll turn it on here. It's not remote control. It doesn't run off your iPhone or anything. They have models that do that. So you can set your temperature. There's lights here. It goes to different colors, and then you got a jet button. Jets 1 or Jets 2. Pretty sweet. In order to make the jets harder and the blowers harder, that's what these are for. Turn these to the side. That one, and that one. That makes the jets and blowers harder force coming up. There's the bromine container. Filter is in there. This just slides up and down right like that, so filter's pretty easy. All right, so I did not take video in the store, Goodall Pools and Spas, of the hot tubs, but the reason I thought of doing this video is, like, I had no idea how much does a hot tub cost. So I tried to go online, and you just can't find online. They won't provide the costs. They want to force you into a store and get into a sales pitch on that. So that's the purpose for doing this video, to let you know how much does a hot tub cost and what are you getting into. So I went into the store, was dreaming about a swim spa, so that way I could cancel the gym membership and not have to go to the Y to pay to do pools. But that was, you're probably looking $30,000 to $40,000 for a swim spa, and we just didn't have enough room in the back of the house. So started looking around for different models of hot tubs, and there's 2 different types. They have Viking and they have Sundance. So Sundance is the more expensive model, but as we were looking around, I'm like, man, the Viking ones look nicer than the Sundance. So I was immediately sold on the Vikings. And then I knew just a 4-seater isn't going to be big enough, so we end up getting a 6-seater. I got the floor model. I loved it because it had a black outside and white interior, and so we at least wanted to get 6 seats because we want to entertain, have a bunch of people in there. So this is the model we got, Heritage Lounge model. 71 jets, 2 jet pumps right there. That's what it looks like. 92 inches by 92 inches wide, and again, that was a $10,000 to $12,000 was our price range, and I'm paying a little bit more than that with the electrical install. Again, I'm glad we went with that size. We love it so far. You wouldn't want to go smaller. Smaller, you're probably looking about $8,000. And then if you go to the Sundance, the higher, more expensive models, add on another $4,000 per model for the Sundance. So again, I recommend so far the Viking spas. All right, so what was the total cost of the hot tub? So I put $2,000 deposit down. Then we ended up getting discount because we ended up getting it on special, and we bought the floor model, but ended up putting at least $2,000 down. And it was for free installation. However, they don't hook up the electrical is not free. So I was going to do the electrical myself, and I hooked up electrical in my house, in the pool house and outlets, but just didn't want to take on this project. So it cost $1,300 to have the electrical installed to the hot tub, so it was additional costs. So the total cost, if you include the electrical for the install, it was $13,000 for this Viking hot tub. All right, here we go. Let's go over all of the chemicals. Wasn't expecting this much extra cost. I know whenever we had a hot tub, my parents had a hot tub whenever I was little, we ended up putting bromine in it, and that's it. And it lasted our entire lifetime as we lived in that house. Now we're looking at, this was some of this was given, but then I went back to the store and bought duplicates. So you're looking at least 200, if you do it the doses that they tell you, probably you're looking at $200 every 3 months. So yeah, anticipate $800 a month on chemicals per year. So let's go ahead over it. And again, do you actually need all this stuff? I'm skeptical. We'll go ahead and we'll use it for a year, 2 years, see what's going. They try to scare you and say you got to use these chemicals in order not to void the warranty, and you have to take your water up and get it sampled once a week in order for the warranty not to be voided. So, but I think they're in the business of selling chemicals. But all right, here we go. So this is called Trio Soft Rock. So you'll need one of these for every 3 months. They tell you to drain the water. I'm going to go every 4, just try to reduce the cost here. So every 3 months you're going to need one of these packets. You're going to put that bag in. Once as you open it up and put new water in, then you put one of these in per week. And then as you drain the hot tub, you take the filter out, and you put that in, the third one in, and you let it run through the pipes before you drain the water out. So again, to summarize this trio here, you need one of these every 3 to 4 months. It's $140 a piece just for one of these boxes. All right, extra, I didn't bring it down, but there's this says you have a container of chlorine in the pool. You got bromine for the hot tub. So these are tabs in here. You'll have to keep the bunch of tabs in the bromine filter, and look at those once per week. So those are tabs. This is bromine, additional bromine concentrate. You need to once a week take the lid off, and you just put just a fraction of the lid in there, and put one of those in per week. So then again, I took my water up to get tested. As soon as I put the new water in, and you'll get a printout like that. So as I took it up, they said that the water was good. When I took it up, I said in the future I'm going to need alkalinity increaser, so I went ahead and bought the alkalinity increaser, and they say you're going to eventually need pH decreaser. So I didn't need it yet. The test results said I didn't need it yet, but I went and bought some just as it could. They gave a 20% discount for the first time you buy chemicals, so that's why I bought some extra stuff here. Calcium hardness increaser. The test results did indicate that I had low calcium hardness. That's because I just filled the pool up and I've got well water, so We had to put that in, and yeah, I had to use about 3/4 of a bottle to raise up the calcium hardness increaser. All right, next thing, they say every time you drain the hot tub, you got to put this minerals in, Sun Purity mineral spa sanitizer in. So you need one of those every time you go up. They say this is the cheaper brand, so this will be my backup version for next time I drain the hot tub. And then finally, stain and scale control. You put 1 shot of that in per week. All right, what else? They gave us complimentary. You could buy all types of fragrance to go into the hot tub. So these came with it for free, mineral treatments. I'll test it. They smell pretty good. They're not required, but again, that's if you want to do like a spa treatment within your hot tub. Let's see, they gave pH test strips that came for free. I don't think you really need them because you got to take your water up and get it sampled again once per week, and they're going to tell you anyway. And this is if you want to do exact doses. They gave that for free. This is QR code for directions on how to use the spa. So there you go. Just again, heads up, you're going to need a lot of chemicals. Anticipate $800 a year in chemicals for the hot tub. What do you think, James? Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. 20 degrees outside. We're having fun here in the new Viking Hot Spa. Woo! I love it. I love it. Got Bluetooth speaker out there. Also got speakers up there for the radio. Sweet. All right. Hope you enjoy the video. Feel free to comment down below. So this is just day 2 of us having the spa. Definitely like this one. Recommend it. Goodall did a great job installing it. So yeah, I definitely want to recommend it. So hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below if you see this video a year from now and want to know if it's still going good and if it's still recommended or not. So, all right, have a good one.